For millions of years, this blinding wasteland has been a stage for survival. But beneath the crust, a silent predator waits for the perfect rhythm. One wrong step is all it takes. Panic is a luxury the hive cannot afford. Strategy and numbers against raw predatory power. The predator becomes the prey. The legion marches on, for the hive never stops. A high price paid for the journey across the salt. The very ground they walk upon is a brittle trap, forged by eons of evaporation. In the Legion, there is no ceremony for the fallen, only the cold logic of the march. Each obstacle is met with the collective strength of 1,000 years of evolution. The shadows first lengthen across the salt, then the ants march into the dark lines, finally emerging back into the golden light. Communication travels through the Legion at the speed of instinct. In this world of white, distance is an illusion, and time is measured in steps. Water is more precious than gold in the Salt Kingdom.
The desert itself becomes the enemy when the winds awake. Nature is a sculptor here, using wind and salt as its tools.
The desert's heat is replaced by a cold that bites as deep as any predator.
The sun brings life back to the frozen warriors. Even in the wasteland, the earth provides the nutrients needed to survive.
The lead ants first find their grip, then pull themselves upward, finally creating a trail for the rest of the legion.
The journey is far from over, but the legion never falters. The salt preserves everything, a graveyard of a world that once was. Unity is their only defense against the fury of the elements. The landscape changes, but the mission remains the same. Even a mind shared by thousands can feel the weight of the journey. The salt flat is ending, but their story is eternal. For a brief moment, the wasteland becomes a cathedral of light. In this emptiness, there is no place to hide, only the strength of the many. The hunter is patient, and the night is its ally.
A single ant is nothing, but the legion is a force of nature.
The night is over, and the march continues. They have conquered the salt, but the world is vast and full of new trials. The Legion returns, bringing with it the survival of the hive. This is the prehistoric world, beautiful, brutal, and eternal. A new day brings no mercy, only the promise of heat and the necessity of motion.
In this prehistoric arena, size is irrelevant. Only endurance and awareness dictate who survives the noon sun. Their armor is a masterpiece of prehistoric engineering, reflecting heat and resisting the corrosive bite of the salt. Individually, they are morsels. Together, they are a force that even the most patient hunter must respect. Every mile is paid for in lives. The hive remembers, but it does not stop. At noon, the land becomes a furnace. Here, movement is a gamble against evaporation. The ants first dig their legs in, then lock their mandibles into the crust. Finally, chaos is a predator's best friend. In the whiteout, the line between hunter and hunted vanishes.
The veil is lifted. Now, the battle is one of pure will. This land does not care for the survival of the small, It only records their passing in the dust. In a world of white, a patch of brown is a treasure beyond measure. Persistence is the only weapon they have against the infinite, and today, it may be enough. The salt flat is conquered, but the prehistoric world has many more trials in store. The salt has claimed many, but the Legion's journey is far from over. In this desolate world, every drop is a victory for the hive. To survive the desert, one must shed the weight of the journey. The Legion marches on, driven by an ancient, unbreakable purpose.